Hello, everybody. Welcome to SNKronize. Day late here at this point in time.
Day late, dollar short, something.
Exactly. So, but we're here live with you guys again, ready to continue talking about some Japan adventures and some Sylvie Paula Paula as well.
Mm-hmm. We're probably gonna end up starting with Sylvie because I can rant about a lot of what she is. And Kitty will then join us momentarily to proceed with the ranting about Japan. It'll be great.
So I have not had a chance to try Sylvie yet. I have seen a lot of the footage about Sylvie. She looked good.
She's pretty good. The consensus is she's not meta breaking. She's not Cronin. She's not patched Janae or anything like that.
Okay.
But completely tournament viable is the first impression.
Yeah.
Which basically makes her the strongest DLC since the Southtown patch.
Really? Dang. Okay.
She's pretty good. She definitely has some shortcomings that do prevent her from, being really a problem.
Like what?
Stubby normals mostly. She's really stubby, and she always was. But it's because once she gets in, shit gets dumped. Her frame data is fucking silly.
Because I remember you told me compared to 14, she's actually not even as stubby. But
yeah, she got some normals that help her have more range. I think she feels a little faster to me, but I could be wrong. But then she has a whole new set of tools that help certain other things be less of a factor.
Right, but still, in the end, at least more stubby than a lot of other characters.
Yeah,
right?
But on the other hand, it's stuff like her close standing light kick is a standing low that's +4 on hit.
Into close heavy punch too.
Both of her close standing lights link into close heavy punch.
Oh my god! Okay.
And therefore also apparently fucking sweep. You can link into sweep with her.
Really?
Yeah, and reminder, she has that juggle anywhere super.
So you can cancel sweep into super, basically, and that connects.
Yeah, which is pretty fun. Her frame data is just actually silly.
Right.
Her damage output under optimal situations is fucking ridiculous.
Right. It's crazy, because, that juggle anywhere bug that's now a feature is, it's so strange because, obviously it was a bug before, right? Some characters had it, and they were like, we'll just keep it for, Yuri has always had it, right? Since she got it a long time ago,
yeah, with the demon flip air throw.
Right? But I feel like right now, it's just it's like the Willy Wonka golden ticket for characters. If they just feel like being you get one. It's so good.
One of these days, really put some time into KOF11. It is hilarious.
Right, yeah, exactly.
All right,
exactly.
First off,
everybody gets one.
First off, Super Moose, thank you. And now I'm going to make space for Kitty. Kitty's here now.
Here we go. Let me get this back.
I am here now.
But yeah, the fact that, I just feel like the way you can buff or nerf characters literally is just take and give. Juggle anywheres, right?
The thing is, Juggle Anywhere is really nice, but it's nowhere near an end-all be-all.
Okay.
K-Dash keeps getting more Juggle Anywhere, and he's still just okay.
I guess so. Well, it also really just depends on what the Juggle Anywhere is, if it leads into crazy things, right?
By Sylvie's being a super, it just means that she can get better damage off of any stray hit.
Yeah.
But that's it.
And only if she has the resources, obviously, right?
Yeah. And then there's the other factor is that they are smart enough in this game to add additional damage scaling if you use the Juggle Anywhere, just like they do for OTGs.
Okay.
So if you air reset someone and then you get the Anywhere Juggle into her super, it instantly does 75% damage.
Okay.
So they're not silly.
I've seen it after you do the lightning into the Juggle on the fireball. You actually can raw max and then hit them with an air reset into the super.
You can raw max and then just do her little new Psycho Crusher move into super, and he's not even the Juggle Anywhere, and people just start fucking melting.
Right,
but that's more on the power of that EX Fireball.
Yeah.
Okay, did you guys already talk about her not being playable at Combo Breaker?
We have gotten nowhere.
Oh my god, what have you guys been doing?
Just setting things up
and talking about her.
Yeah.
She is on this huge thing of being just super butthurt that Sylvie is not playable at Combo Breaker, and I have to tell her because it's consistent across all the decades of history that the character has been available less than a week by the time the tournament starts.
It will almost, it's shy a few days of a week.
Most of the time, I mean, they say like a month.
Just shy.
With DLC, we've been about 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, recently, people have been just doing that. I mean, I think also because like a lot of the recent DLC have been bad.
I mean, there's that.
I mean,
but
yes, but okay. I'm really sorry.
I think like Tekken is one of the only games that holds the 1 month ban until on DLC because Tekken's fucking hard.
Right. I mean, I know for Guilty Gear Strive,
Tekken's fucking hard.
For like a lot of the...
I can play it and do okay. It's not that
we are
hard.
not. Neither of us are good enough to say we play it badly. All right. Tekken is fucking hard.
Yeah. Tekken is
Tekken is hard, but I mean, you can easily pick up on it.
Look,
that's all I'm.
All I know
say.
is that I promise you right now that like Xiaohai could OCV me with Sylvie before even actually labbing her.
Right.
Like, KOF, if you are good enough at KOF, you'll work around it.
Right.
Pretty much, but I mean, not only that, it's just like, for you guys that don't know in the chat, yes, I'm butthurt because people, I was looking forward to seeing the nonsense that was going to happen during Combo Breaker with people choosing Sylvie, whether they were good or not, whether they've been constantly, practicing for the last 3 days with her. I don't think it was going to be that much of an issue. I was even telling somebody today on like one of my social media chats, it's just like, her having Karen install and changing color ain't gonna win you a tournament. All right, her bugs are very minor, so I don't see what the huge issue is, but it's fine. I understand. We gotta keep these rules, but I swear to God, there have been some instances.
So here's the thing.
There have been some where some DLC happens.
This is Combo Breaker, right? I mean, clearly, I was about to say, like, when we do the esports event, like, when we used to do the Series E, RIP to Series E, Guilty Gear stuff.
It rhymes, so it must be true.
Yeah, but whenever a new Guilty Gear character came out, they were like, fuck it, whatever, just let it rock. But it's a weekly that has like 16 people in it total, right? And all those guys are pros that are in that tournament anyway, right?
That too. That too.
Yeah.
Speaking of, yes. That too. So
but Asuka's not going to be playable at Combo Breaker either. Mm-hmm. So
well, actually, I thought Asuka dropped immediately after Combo Breaker.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I don't remember. He's coming out on Thursday.
I thought it was next Tuesday.
No. He's coming out on Thursday this week. The next week. A week from now.
Okay, so then wait, Combo Breaker is not this weekend?
No, it's next.
Because this weekend is Street Fighter 6 beta.
I mean, that's cool, but I need to check something because Combo Breaker and another event used to fall on exactly the same weekend, and I'm under the impression that event is this weekend.
That's not.
When's Memorial Day?
Yeah, it's not.
That's not how it. Wait, yeah, Fanime is still Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because if Combo Breaker was on the same weekend as Street Fighter 6 beta, I'd be seeing a lot more angry people online.
That's fair.
So, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not fair that Sylvie's there.
So Sylvie actually has more than a week.
Thank you. This is what I...
But the old rule was at least 2 weeks.
I was trying to tell you this. So those bugs, I'm sure, would be fixed by then, like I was saying.
Now you're completely wrong.
Maybe.
SNK already released a statement.
Oh, did they?
Yes. Yeah. So I want to get to that statement a little later because it's actually fucking hilarious.
Okay, all right, fine. Yeah. Anyways, it's still.
I mean, there's no game breaking bugs, right? I mean, there's a command throw loop which is like frame perfect. Which it is
a 1 frame window that is not bufferable. I tried,
and not only that, but it doesn't do any damage, so you can sit there and try to burn the clock. Does it? I think
it can conceivably do damage.
I thought it was a timer scam thing only.
Or no, maybe it's like Yashiro where the EX one does damage.
Oh,
on the
maybe,
way up. But yeah, you can also build meter with it, and you can timer scam with it, and I don't care. But I need to double check because I think I've more or less figured out how it occurs, like scientifically. And so the way the command grab works is like Athena. It's like she grabs you, tosses you up, and you land. If you do no follow up, they hit the ground, and that's when they receive damage. Interestingly, that counts as an OTG hit when none of the others of the same thing do.
Okay,
I think the grab loop is actually the same frame as Impact.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's where
sounds like
some
an
of the
X-Men
jank
versus
occurs.
Street Fighter combo, dude. I
Yeah,
swear.
so I think that's where the jank occurs. That's why it's only a
Yeah.
1 frame. And then there's issues with like the airborne state on the throw, and I think it all just combines to make this one problem. But yeah, like whatever. Her other bug that's noteworthy in terms of gameplay is she can anti-air with 2B.
What do you mean? Oh, that's right.
Which they've nerfed and patched out of every other character.
Yeah.
And then there's Karen install.
What the hell is Karen install?
You haven't seen Karen install?
The white people install?
No. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so what happens
He can
is...
say it.
So she
she
has 2 colors that give her a much darker skin tone. If you raw max, it then pulls her texture data from her default color and makes her white again.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna pull it up to show you real quick. You can show the audience.
The thread and
the
replies and comments
amazing.
are sheer gold. Like
Right,
just track
they're
down some
so
of the posts,
fucking good,
track down
you
some of the
guys.
posts, track down
They're
some of the
so
replies,
good.
and just
They're
cry.
So good.
Oh my god. Okay.
You guys can put it.
She
You guys
installs
can-
privilege.
She does install privilege.
Oh
It's
my
too
god.
good.
The jokes.
It's too good. It's too good.
Sanchez's tweet was fucking fire, but then there were replies to it that just I was in fucking
That's
stitches.
Karen install.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I see.
All that
I
happens,
see.
you hit raw max and
Yeah,
it pulls the wrong
okay.
texture.
Yeah,
data. Like,
yeah.
but like it's also one of those like visual bugs have bad optics no matter what it is. Like the
right.
casual audience is gonna see a visual bug and they're just not gonna let it go.
Right.
So-
I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's the bugs that are keeping her from being playable at Combo Breaker. I really do think it's the 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's just she's
you
too
know?
new.
It's too new.
It sucks, but-
and it really is kind of unfair to a lot of the more casual players over there, right?
It really kind of is. I don't think it's the best move, but I've
Well,
seen.
no, I mean it's unfair to them to allow her in there.
No.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
nobody's gonna know how to fight her.
Yeah, that's the
Nobody's
thing.
gonna know
so
how to
again,
fight
like
her.
you were saying, Xiao Hai, or like let's say Reynold just shows up with Sylvie.
Okay.
He's gonna destroy you with this character and do all these things, and
Or-
you're like,
or
I don't know
Xiao
how
Hai.
to fight this character.
Yeah.
I don't know what the strategy against
Yeah,
this character.
do I
is
know
yet.
offhand that if this move is safe? Do I know, like, so her light Psycho Crusher move is like -4 or -5 on block, which means that like 5 characters in the game at most can punish it at all.
Right. But do you know that, right?
Yeah.
And you want to give people.
Isn't that part of the challenge of fighting games and being in tournaments?
Well, if you want it to be fair.
Y'all gone soft.
The fucking FGC is done.
Y'all marshmallows. I'm just fucking around.
Um,
Like I wouldn't. Well, that's the thing too. It's like if people chose, which I would highly doubt, if people chose Sylvie, unless your name is Renal or Xiao Hai, and you're going to Combo Breaker.
Yeah.
You know, unless that is a thing, I would doubt a lot of people would just be like, I don't care if I lose this round, YOLO. I'll try Sylvie in tournament.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, like,
But
I
it's
would
just
probably
like-
do it because I
You
have
would
no
do it.
expectations of
You
winning
would
anyway.
do it. I would do it because we like to fuck
Fuck it.
around and have fun.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm down to help my buddies move ahead. Okay,
Also-
I will be that
Well,
stepping
well,
stone
okay, so let me say though,
in a tournament.
She is fun enough that she's actually probably going to be on my main team until much later DLC or something.
Yeah.
I actually
But
really like her.
Here's the issue. It's not even necessarily anything about Sylvie. The problem is precedent that you're setting, right? So you need to make so if you put her in there because you're like, oh well, she's fun or whatever like that, then in the future when a different game has a character that comes out and is 1 week old and is actually broken, everyone's gonna be like, well, you let Sylvie in, why wouldn't you let this character in?
because
So-
this character got a bit more better tweaking
you
than
gotta,
the other
you
one.
gotta be
Come on.
consistent. It has to be
it's
consistent.
just- it's not. It's as a
Your
as a-
rules whack. That's all I have to
Kitty
say.
is not a fan
That's
of
all
rules,
me.
by
So
the way.
as
I
a person
am not.
who
This
is
is why I don't do
friends
tournaments.
with a lot of TOs and a person who has talked with a lot of TOs, the amount of shit that they get for their decisions that they make.
Oh, I could
yeah.
imagine. That's a whole
Like,
nother.
right,
That's
so
a whole nother thing.
They
right
have
there.
to be consistent,
I
otherwise
know,
people
or
are
else
gonna
they
be.
get hung for no reason. So, all right, going back to Karen install, just real quick, this thread, the literal best, like, comment you
it?
just saw.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Is and I'm just gonna say, Graffiti Bandit 1.
You the best.
You are the best. You are the winner. You are our winner and pick for talking about you and you saying me when I'm job hunting. Because I felt that from high school up into now. You have no idea how hard I Karen install at job interviews. Like, I felt that shit.
I definitely called one of my buddies today who hadn't seen any of this, and I told him it, and he's like, yo, I feel that.
It's true. You do.
The absolute winner.
The Karen install is real. It's so real that I was telling him I want to make it a synchronized shirt for Evo. Like, I'm
white
just
people installing.
It's just Karen install, and it's like the tan Sylvie color, and she's like doing the seagull, with her megaphone, deep inhale, and then the exhale is the next picture of her, and she's like, manager in Japanese, and it's the Karen install glow, and I really want to make that shirt now.
All right, so I mean, as much as I would love to continue talking about Sylvie, there is one thing we do need to get out of the way here. Okay. So SNK has addressed it. They've addressed. They made a post.
Okay.
They were talking about those 3 specific issues in the post of the throw loop, the 2B anti-airing, and the palette change on raw max. And they're like, as it stands, unfortunately, we are not planning on fixing it anytime in the next week or 2.
Okay.
You're pretty much just going to have to wait for the patch that's planned at the end of June. And you're like, all right, that's cool. And then you'll start reading between the lines like, so Genet's at the end of June, huh?
Right.
So, reading between the lines. There's no official announcement, but it's just also like, you didn't have shit else planned for June.
No,
I doubt you're just going to throw out a random balance patch and that other thing you announced.
And, to make sure this character will be playable. It's gonna come out in June, so we got plenty of time for Evo.
Yeah. Now, I mean, there's also a chance they're just gonna be like, oh, by the way, Najid's coming out early too. Like, all right, cool, whatever. But
but you don't want to put yourself in that expectation.
Yeah. But again, it seems like probably a fair bet. And who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised.
And I mean, he's probably going to come with some level of balance patch. It's been a little while. Maybe we'll get something. Probably not as extreme as the Southtown patch, but maybe something. Yeah. Who knows? But maybe that's just a thing to keep an eye out on.
If you really think about it, it kind of makes sense. And that's all I'm going to say.
But no, Sylvie is super fun. She's clearly viable. She has a lot of gimmicks, setups, situations, mix, and big ol' damage.
Yeah. I mean, some of the damage that she's doing are like, because that's the thing is when you watch combo video or like Twitter feeds, it's a lot of times it's like, here's this crazy combo, super optimal setup, and people are actually showing a lot of very realistic setups. And for like 3 bars, you lose like 70% of your life.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I did the one I did. I was just like, let's see what happens if you get a jump in realistic confirm, and getting over 500 damage for 1 bar under any circumstances, pretty fucking good. Yeah. Like, there's only a handful of characters that do that, like 500 or more off of 1 bar.
Yeah. I mean, just based on my small ability to try to judge what's going on, like, when I saw all the footage of Luong after the patch, I was like, oh, okay, this character is clearly going to be one of the best ones right now. And she is. She's
good as fuck.
And I saw Sylvie, and I was like, yeah, she's going to be good. Yeah, she's going to be good.
And the fact is that I think we're actually pretty far from, like, truly optimizing her. Like, I mean, obviously, fucking less than a week, but, like, I think we still got a bit of room on just labbing her, and then there's a lot of room for, like, in combat.
Yeah.
Again, like, just the fact that her light Psycho Crusher move is safe on block to most of the cast is really threatening.
I just wonder, like, because we were talking about the Juggle Anywhere thing too, but also the automatic safe jump setups that they give a lot of characters. Like, is that something they've just intentionally balanced to be like, here you go, or is it just like accident?
At this rate, I'm convinced it's clearly intentional because there's
patch changes to some characters too,
and there's too much good, like, deliberate design, like. A lot of characters that are fucking apeshit have no automatic safe jumps. And a character that is otherwise fine then has a few of them to push them up a little bit higher. And yeah, again, like they buffed Mary to give her another one. Like, okay, fucking hell.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, they know what they're doing with the knockdown timing and such.
All right, do me a favor and put that into Google so I could show, and then click on images, because I just want to get one last thing about Sylvie talked about. There are many people who just don't understand where the ideas of this character came from.
Also, to be clear, yes, we know that a good chunk of you in our chat are fucking awesome,
and you know, but
this is for people who may be checking us out and not fully aware. So
yeah, so
little history.
You know, I just got to say it because also shout outs to Helsik for doing the same. She has been a voice of broken record reason, such as myself, when it comes to facts and things like this. So a lot of people, especially in 14, were completely weirded out by Sylvie Paula Paula from her name to how she looks.
Can't imagine why.
And now she's back in 15, which more people, thank God, are paying attention to and are, you know, looking at. So they're also like, why this is such a zany character. Oh my God, it is so weird.
What the fuck is going on? Who the fuck are you? What is wrong with your face?
Exactly. And so we're just you are right. They will not survive the cold winters. So Sylvie Paula Paula is based off a Japanese idol, and we are going to bring that up so you can see the comparison and be like, oh,
yeah, to the fact that even like 15 actually dropped some of her like design elements.
They did, especially the more well-known ones, which made me very happy. So I mean, literally just click that page and scroll through.
Just look at her.
Yeah, just look at her. Even the hair in some of these, you get the zany colors. I was trying to find the eyeballs because she loves the big eyeballs, and that's like the biggest ode to her. So basically, this is the
random fan art stuff.
I know. I hate how they just put random fan art everywhere. But this is who she was based off of. And I gotta say, no, absolutely not. She is not doing fucking ahoge faces or anything. Ahegao. She's not doing ahegao faces. That never was what Sylvie was about.
It's weird derpy faces.
If you look at these images, you see the goofy ass faces she makes. Where's that wonderful fish face? I was just scrolling this same section and
I saw the fish face.
Yeah, go to that one.
Yeah, and so I mean, one of the things is it's part counterculture and part just showing that like I don't have to be super cute or pretty in every picture.
Yeah,
right.
I'm just gonna do silly shit, and it's like it says a lot more about like personality. To not just do the same thing everyone else is. She fucking stands out.
She really does.
I mean,
But no, fish face is great. Even with like,
see if you can find the Helsik tweet and just send it over, because there's some gold in that one.
Like this fish face. That is one of her signature faces, and you see Sylvie make it all the time.
Yeah, I mean her wind portrait in 14
exactly
was very close to that.
Exactly. Okay. So it's not hentai faces she's making, for fuck's sake. Not everything is for thirst, okay? This is Chiari, and this is what she does. She's been doing it for years.
Yeah, no, this is clearly one of those, like, you know, when you see a really dumb sign at a store, you know that sign is there because someone's done it. So I imagine you've seen some dumb fucking comments.
I mean, if you want to go back to the "do not poop on the floor" the donkey. Yeah. In the donkey in Japan signs, which are the same in Ontario Mills. But
I am not taking that request from you.
Can you even do that? I can't even do that. I mean,
I can't do the ones with the fingers, but give me a moment, I can do it without the fingers.
Well, are we doing it here? Live?
Okay, no. I actually want practice for the Kiaru Sylvie freaking face-off, synchronized face-off contest. Is that a wave?
Just a taste.
But yeah, that's the last thing I got to say about Sylvie. Other than y'all just demand way too much of me. I would need a few $1,000s to make this fucking new costume.
Who the fucking demanded it?
So many people have been like, Sylvie Paula Paula, when? When are you doing it? You already have it, right? I'm just like, ooh, I've done mussed up a little bit.
You do pull costumes out of fucking hammer space, but
with this, I would be taking.
You're wearing a cathedral.
Yes, a very pretty one. Yes, and
now I just imagine it's just Sylvie Paula Paula standing there, and then you see like a Belmont running past her, whipping, and you hear some Symphonies of the Night music in the background.
The front of her dress opens like a door.
Yeah,
you know, it's just I would do it.
Jumping and whipping.
I would do it. I would do it.
I'm so mad because I used to have the 8-bit Simon figure.
Wait, you didn't buy the cutting tool yet? That's okay, hold off. We gotta talk 3D printers after the show.
Yeah, it was one of those, like, it was done in voxels, and they just printed it as a figure. I don't even remember how I got it. It was just, like, a promotional item. But it was this great, like, I think it was Castlevania 2 Simon.
Right, yeah.
And he was just, like, yay big, but it was his full sprite done in, like, the, you know, the classic 8-bit Mario figurine style.
I've got those old pixel blocks, you know, but they're too big. They're too big when you make them, so.
Well, look, all I'm gonna say is, if I'm gonna do the cosplay, I'm actually gonna take a long ass time, be very thorough, because I love all those detailed pictures SNK dropped. They were freaking gorgeous, and they made me those art sketches made me want to make the costume because they picked it apart so much, and I really love her monster bag satchel that hangs on the side, and I really love her much. Top, just her top by itself. And then all the stained glass little dress floors. I want to have fun building that. And if I do make Sylvie, I am going to do something I haven't done because it's just awful for me and my experiences, but I will make it competition ready, and I would enter that costume in a lot of cosplay contests. Because
there's too much detail to waste on not doing that.
There's too much beautiful detail that if I'm going to do this right how I want to in my eyes, I am going to make it competition ready. So it would be, I would probably do what's, if I really was going to take my time, I think
a couple months to do, right?
I would say 3 to 6 months, depending on how life is going.
Right.
If I have enough time to work on it 3 months straight, or if I got to pace myself, maybe 4 to 6 months. But I would just love to take my time, open up my workshop again, and just go to town with that. Because there are extra things for that cosplay I would do. And I'm not going to say that right now because they're secretive. And I'm
no
going to save that.
spoilers.
No spoilers. I'm going to save that for a competition when it's all said and done, if it is. But beautiful outfit. Really happy with all aspects of the glow up. Love the artwork. Good job. Good job, SNK, with everything. She is really freaking fun to play. I haven't played her. I know she's fun to play because that's just what everybody has been saying.
Yeah, I think she's fun.
So see.
Also, if I'm gonna be really honest, in terms of redesign, she might actually be the best glow up in like KOF history.
Really?
Yeah.
Cause I honestly did not like her at all in 14. She just doesn't appeal to me at all.
And you know, in Heroines, it was like, she's so cute, but like, what the hell is she wearing? Is that a nurse gown? Is it a towel? Like, I don't understand her outfit.
Yeah, no, it's the medical apron.
Oh, it's the medical apron.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was like a towel. Like at first I thought it was like she got out of the shower and had a towel.
No, the medical apron, which conceptually I really like because she's, you know, a Nest's experiment.
Yes,
so she
it makes
probably would be on like an operating table. So I thought that was a really neat idea. It really helped develop her a little further. But no, this like overhaul she got is like yeah, I think it's like maybe the best glow up in the franchise. It's such a huge improvement in every way, and it does what I've always loved about SNK up until about 13 or 14, which is characters are allowed to fucking develop.
Yes.
Right.
Oh my God.
They're allowed to actually grow and age and like have their experiences matter. And her going from, you know, an ultra weirdo to someone who actually has confidence, knows what's going on. And her storyline that we really need to read is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
She has a new bestie.
Yep, we need
Her
to...
new bestie is the greatest fucking plot point, like, ever. Oh my god.
So we need to read her story, and we need to read the Bellamy interview. We haven't done that.
We do need to do that. I don't know if we're going to make time for it tonight, but I'm just going to talk about, like, the whole bestie thing.
Okay, just, like, not too much, but just enough.
So if Sylvie loves pop idols, and she loves fashion and music, and was going to sit there and look at all the boys a little bit on social media, who is her best friend suddenly going to actually be?
I mean, I feel like there's two answers potentially to that. I mean, Athena, right?
So Athena is one of her idols. So she looks up to Athena, and that's it. The other one being...
God, there is... I know the characters. I kept trying to figure out which one it is, so... Would it be Shermie?
It's fucking Shermie.
Oh, okay.
Just put hair in my face. You just had to put some hair in my face to make him answer.
Her and Shermie apparently wound up talking about fashion and idols and boys on social media and became fucking friends.
So
and now they're besties.
precious.
And it goes way more and more into that.
That's
and
funny.
I'm like, that is the greatest fucking thing.
More reason for me to want to cosplay.
And it makes sense too, because Shermie has been alive now for like less than a year, and she is already fully in on social media and her brand new smartphone.
Right.
Of course she's gonna be the one to pay attention.
Right, yeah.
So no. And it does so much for both of them. It's
just
the greatest.
It's perfect.
And also, I'm just going to say out loud for the record that disregarding the gap between Shermie and Orochi Shermie, between wants to kiss all the boys and hey baby want to kill all the humans, Sylvie's not really human, so that makes her safe ground.
Perfect. Yeah.
She doesn't have to hate her.
Oh, okay. Fair.
I mean,
Orochi
Orochi ending. They'll get along like gangbusters. At least she has a friend left.
Yeah.
At least she
The other
has a
two are
friend.
fucked.
But the other two are fucked with like Maximo or some shit. They're just like, oh man.
Hey, you're big and alive. Let's talk.
I could add one more robot, but I'm not going to.
Mega Man?
Why you always gotta do that when I'm taking a sip of something? Damn it.
Take some more sips.
Oh no. Was it candy?
Candy's dead too, so it's not a problem.
Well, what if she got, I mean, even if she's not human, but what if she got rebooted when everything's reset? It's just like, why the fuck are you
Bruce
laughing?
actually
It's
brought her
possible.
back.
It's
Bruce
possible.
brought the
dude.
robot back.
It's just like, she just got a jolt from it, you know, that little bit of Dr. Stone, a little bit of beep boop, oh, I'm back, you know.
I mean, the thing is that, like, I can just imagine it's just, like, Candy's face, like, flashing on the ground, like, guys?
Oh, man.
There's like Jerry in that one.
You're awful. Anyways, moving on.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway.
But yeah, Sylvie got a glow up. She's super fun. She's really neato. She's got some bugs. Whatever. We'll get past them.
We'll get through this.
And there's still a lot I haven't even done her arcade mode yet. I haven't seen her little special ending yet.
Sorry, we've been like
much
really
less
busy.
like any of her like win quotes. I really want to see like some of her win quotes against everyone.
I've cheated. I've seen a couple.
Good.
But
I ain't seen
it's
shit.
just like some are really cute. We're not gonna talk about it anymore. We're not. You were trying to move on to something else. I know. Sorry.
I know how long we're gonna talk once we get started, so I'm trying to give us more free time.
Okay.
As we might have mentioned last week, about a month ago-ish now, we were in Japan.
No. Wait. Time out. I'm so sorry. Not yet.
No, you're not. But what?
I am though. I am.
What?
Okay, we talked about comic book here. We talked about Sylvie. Neo Geo now. Neo Geo Now did a really awesome little KOF15 documentary.
Right. Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay, wait a minute. Oh god, Gayness is dying. Quick, go to commercial break. Go to commercial break.
Are you okay?
Commercial
Go
break.
wrong pipe.
Go to commercial break.
We can keep...
Where
I'm
is
dying.
Don't say it like that. I'm trying.
Oh, that was awful.
You're gonna laugh. I'm trying not to laugh. You're laughing. I'm
trying not to die.
I don't want you to die. You can't die yet.
No.
We have so much shit to do.
You are very red now. So
It was bad.
I'll switch to this view over here. So,
Quick, go to a cat.
so Neo Geo Now.
Neo Geo Now.
Get an inside look at the process behind making the KOF
15.
By making KOF 15 in the KOF 15 documentary project filmed at SNK and includes exclusive information directly from the developers of the game. Watch it now. So there you go. They have this, and so
I definitely might have quote retweeted it and with a hot take, but
So, thanks to Neo Geo Now, he took some of us from the SNK community to say a few words of why they love KOF 15 and, you know, what about it that they do love about it. So, thank you for including me. There's also Justin in there. There's also, like, Crone and a few awesome other people. I can't remember the list right now. Violent Kane is in there.
Mm-hmm.
Shout outs to all our other homies who made it in that. Gunsmith. Also, like, there's just a good handful of us. So I'm really happy that I actually got reached out to say a few words. So thank you very much, Neo Geo Now. Go on ahead, go to his YouTube, check it out later. It's under like 20 minutes long. It's not a super huge long documentary, but it's short and sweet. Gets to all the points. It's nice.
Neo Geo Now is the Twitter, so it's easy to go just on Twitter, look up Neo Geo Now, and then from there you'll find links to the YouTube document for sure.
Same. We love that KOF is still going. So it talks a little bit about that and also about, you know, what's coming for the future. If you guys haven't seen a lot of the interviews with like Oda and everybody else, I highly suggest watching it because it also does like some of the guys from the sound team and everything. It's a really just all around quick little documentary, and I enjoyed
I'm planning on
watching
watching it like tonight or tomorrow.
I don't
yet.
mind watching it again. So just skip over me because I hate the sound of my voice.
Think how I feel.
I know, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
I couldn't not take the shot. All right, it was right there.
It's okay. It's okay. I feel the same way. Don't worry about it.
I mean, as a person who has listened to myself talk many, many times now,
No,
I still hate my own voice.
You can't. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Why?
Because
You sound like a happy solid snake. Fuck off.
Why did
has changed.
Oh my god, no. Oh shit. No, commercial break. Go to commercial break.
He won't.
I am so fucking mad. How come I never put two and two together? I'm so mad yet feel so stupid. How dare you make me feel two complicated things at the same time? What the hell? Great, thanks.
Yeah, so anyways.
Don't ruin James's voice. I was gonna say he's gonna say he has like a signature voice. He doesn't sound like
Wrong Meryl. Wrong Meryl.
What? Oh no.
That's Meryl from Trigun.
What was Meryl's last name in Metal Gear again?
I'm dying.
Was it like Silver or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Meryl Strife is Trigun.
Now I'm just gonna think of stupid Meryl.
Like, oh, oops.
Millie, what? Just like, where's Snake? Just like, I can't. It's stupid. Oh my god, I'm gonna
Little
be...
big sister, big sister. I love that rant. Silverberg.
Okay,
Thank
I was
you.
close. I had the silver in there. Yeah.
So anyways, when that documentary came out, someone posted with screenshots, and one of the things Oda says apparently was it's hard to imagine Mai in anything other than her classic outfit.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, hot take, Fatal Fury 3 Mai's better. And then
I love you, Oda, but I have to disagree.
And then the follow-up tweet from our buddy in Vegas of hotter take, Max Impact alternate is the best. And I'm like, fair.
There's lots of heavy breathing for me with Mai and outfits because she's got so many good ones.
I'm so over her classic outfit. Just way beyond over it. Like, but Fatal Fury 3 Mai I've always been a big fan of.
Yeah, and Maximum Impact Mai, I got that soft spot for it. And regular version, not kitty cat version, okay?
No, the one where she's got, like, the short hair.
Oh, because someone said something
cute.
about a Mai with tiger stripes, and I'm wondering if...
that was one of the palettes for it, right?
Yeah, that was one of the palettes for it.
Okay, got it.
They had fun. Damn it! They had so much fucking fun and Maximum Impact.
They gave Falcone carte blanche, and weird things happened.
not just those, because again,
I mean, there's a lot of good that comes from his weird things.
It is, but again, like I was so jolted seeing that Mary. And now, okay, because some of that shit I was just like, you need to calm down, sir.
Yeah.
Your creative side needs to calm just
Mary
a little bit.
Is just one of those, like, I don't dislike it, but it's really weird on her.
It really is. You're not expecting anything like that from Mary, and then there's another side of me that wants to throw you off at Evo one of these years and just put that on without you knowing and just be... the other Blue Mary. Nobody's gonna know who the fuck I am. No one's gonna have a clue.
That is not true at all because it's so out there. It's kind of a small meme in the community.
To all 5 of us, but even then, it's just like. But I'd still do it. I would still do it.
I ain't stopping you.
I know you're not.
Especially like you do it like in your own custom, like the current color 8, where it's like the darker skin color and everything.
She's already got my skin tone in the regular, the one that it is. She's pretty brown. She's pretty tan. Anyways,
with that in mind, I'm actually planning on booting up that game one of these days and streaming it as we all laugh maniacally. So,
you know what? We need to boot up that game just to remind SNK how great their fucking costumes and fashion designs are and bring more of that Maximum Impact into KOF15 towards the end and 16 and 17 and 25 and it keeps going. Like
Rick and Morty forever. And ever. Yeah.
99 KOS.
Also, so I can gush about Shaolin. So.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and James will be happy too.
Okay.
Because she's got some nice. They've taken.
She's fucking rad. Dude.
Okay, just like we talked about Mion.
Like because she's got a couple of nice. You just changed the sentence there.
I did.
Did she have huge tracts of land? Is that what it is?
Massive,
huge weapons.
Massive,
huge weapons.
Tracts of
ginormous.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Ginormous. But it's that same thing that we love about Mion and the costume design. She has that in Maximum Impact, and it just makes you happy. Right.
Yeah.
It's just,
and she's got like a little bit of like Senko in her design in a lot of ways, and functionality. Yeah. She's a stance character. She's so fucking rad.
Like I'm a sucker for overly long sleeves when it's on any kind of kimono or Chinese outfit and stuff. So I don't know, but I'm just a
fan of Fang?
No. I'm a fan of Aki. But
he was one of my day one picks in Street Fighter.
I can't even say I'm a fan of Aki. I just really.
You know what I really liked about Fang, his design, honestly, because of the fact that he was so tall and skinny, and his face was so
narrow,
thin.
Yeah.
You know what the craziest thing is? I grew up watching so many of those Chinese films, right? The problem with it was that letterbox existed back then, but not in modern TVs. And so a lot of Chinese films, when they got ported, they just squashed it or stretched it, right? Especially during the credits sequences, because they couldn't cut off the edges.
Yep.
And so there would always be these periods of times in these Chinese movies where people would look extremely long and skinny.
Like Funhouse mirror shit.
Yeah, and so when Fang showed up, I was like, dude, he looks like someone that I have seen in like 7 Chinese movies.
He's like your Ratatouille moment where he just transported to childhood in front of the TV.
No, honestly, like That's exactly what I saw.
And then
when
they
I saw
add the
him.
signature villainous circular
No,
specs,
yeah,
you know. So it's just
That's
like
why, like, I was a huge fan of that character.
Totally get that.
I really
get that.
wanted to like him more than I wound up by the time it was all said and done.
I mean, to be fair, that character, you can probably... I mean, so... I have inside information. I know at one point in time during the practice, when he was being developed, he was too strong.
Oh yeah, clearly.
Right. But I mean, the fact that he has some special moves that can cancel into each other, I think it was supposed to be any special move into any special move because he's obsessed with the number 2.
Yeah.
Right? And I think they took that away because it was too strong. So he's a character that I feel bad for.
Can you imagine making an ode to the 2-hit combo when it's just him?
He should be the mascot,
yeah.
You know? I mean, I feel bad for him because his identity really was one of those characters I feel like got lost because he clearly was supposed to be a zoner, and it really just turned out that he became a rushdown character, and it was kind of unfortunate. So
yeah, he got more boring as he got more playable.
And you know what? To be fair too, is that POS Industries says it's obvious they were scared to make his kit work because they didn't know how to make it not OP. Also, to be fair too,
the Dawson problem.
Everybody else in the game was clearly more OP during the first beta, and then they nerfed the hell out of everybody, and so they probably had to nerf Fang along with it.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
about
always
right.
one of the saddest things.
I still miss like pre-alpha Chun-Li with the fucking double fireballs and
Oh
shit.
yeah.
And SA3 as her air legs was the coolest fucking thing. I'm always gonna be mad about that.
Yeah, like that
forever.
had that really cool spinning kick animation, and then it just never showed up again. I'm surprised it wasn't just hidden in the move list that somebody has found hacking the game. You know what I mean? So,
I wouldn't
just
be
give it time. Maybe they'll toss it in.
Oh no, actually, because that was early enough in development, they probably actually remembered how to delete things.
Right? Yeah.
Which is a whole other conversation.
A whole other conversation.
That's 48 minutes already. So shall we jump into
Oh God,
Japan?
I feel like I have something else to say.
So we'll be able to get through half of Saturday.
Well, there is one thing we absolutely have to talk about the Japan trip, even if we have to fast forward to it, because I promised last week we would do it, and we saw how well that fucking worked out.
Okay, you know what? You're absolutely right. Let's go to that, and then we'll time travel back to you.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So what was it? It was the Monday before we left?
Or other Tuesday?
No, because I thought Tuesday was...
Okay,
oh, no.
it was Monday. I think
No, it was no...
Tuesday.
Was it? Where was... I don't know. One of the days we were out there, because I can't
There were
freaking
so
remember.
many. We did so many things.
Yeah, Tuesday was USJ. Okay, so it was Monday. It was Monday that we actually went to Zen Market's headquarters.
Where do I find the pictures for this?
Last week.
Discord or email. That's where I send things, I thought. I don't know. Let me check Twitter real quick. I don't remember where I sent it to you last week. I don't bloody remember.
Is this Zen Market? Yeah, there it is. Okay,
Perfect. All right, cool.
Yeah, okay.
And y'all know we love Zen Market. We have a great relationship with them, and our little partnership affiliate thingy, which you should totally take advantage of because they're fucking awesome, and it's the only way to buy some of the stuff that we buy. Anyway,
especially SNK merchandise from all franchises.
yeah, if it weren't for them, I would not have way too many of the things I have, including something I still need to unbox for you guys. Yeah, we're behind. Anyway.
We're a month behind.
We're more than a month behind at this point.
Zen Market.
So we went to Zen Market, and we definitely took our meme photos.
Yes, we decided to go to Zen Market in some of the best clothing we have purchased through Zen Market, which was the SNK Okinawa, Okinawa Hawaii style shirts, island shirts, if you will, and then I got the matching shorts.
Yeah, so we definitely were huge nerds, and we geeked out, and we told them, we literally got this clothing because of Zen Market, so we felt it was only appropriate.
We had to. Yeah. We had to represent.
Because you guys literally went in as twinsies.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Of course.
And so, let me see if I can.
I mean, as mentioned last week.
Should I keep scrolling through these photos, or what do you?
Yeah, you can go ahead and start scrolling.
As mentioned last week, I was proud to make us not some of the couples that look like trash, being tourists in Japan.
You can't let it go, can you?
I will never.
Anyway,
clean yourself up. Anyway, as you can see. So this was the main entrance area.
Okay. Oh yeah. No. Go backwards from here.
Yeah. Go
like
backwards.
jump out of here and then go backwards.
We went too far.
Wait,
Yeah,
this is the first.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
keep going,
Yeah,
keep
close
going
it and go to the last photo and start scrolling backwards.
Oh, okay,
because
okay,
Discord
okay.
uploaded in a stupid freaking order.
Right. Okay.
So it should be There we go. Cool.
Okay.
All right. And first off, actually, I wanna pull this up real quick. Zen Market actually even provided their own photographer. So these photos I didn't take. She didn't take. Zen Market actually took these for us, so I want to give a shout out to the photographer, and I need to pull up the email so I can thank him for it, which I'm now having a dickens of a time finding.
The Dickens.
Anyways, so this is Alex. This is the liaison and the current head of like American/English marketing. He's an Aussie fella. He was just absolutely a delight.
He was so fun to hang out and talk with. He really, really was. And he answered a lot of our questions of, what's it like to, be an international, salaryman basically in Japan.
So the photographer's name was Andre.
Andre, that's right.
Yeah, it might be Andre, but it's spelled in such a way that I can't imagine, so I think it's Andre.
Okay.
Shout outs and thank you, because you are a great cinematographer and photographer, and he followed us around and got some really great shots of us just playing around Zen
And I mean,
Market.
honestly, the one thing, so when we started our partnership with Zen Market, we weren't working with Alex. We were working with someone else at the time, and so now we have a rapport of talking with no less than 3 people very directly, as well as the people we saw casually going through the tour. Everyone is just the nicest fucking people. Everyone, like the worst we got was, people are taking the tour. That's weird. That was the worst. Everyone's hey, how's it going?
Well, I mean, that's surprising considering Japan is known as one of the meanest countries.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, they could have at least kept to themselves, but no, they're like, oh hey.
This was one of the most pleasant businesses companies I have gone into.
I think you had mentioned to me, off stream and stuff, that they've also kind of adopted a little bit more of a Western style.
I was definitely going to go. I was definitely going to. They don't feel like a Japanese business.
No, they do not.
They feel like an American startup that's having a great old time, and they have more than enough investors to keep everything running smoothly. So they had this little corner, in the corner of the office, just a
lounge area,
a chill the fuck out zone. You're having a little too much stress. Here is a one of those cool hanging hipster chairs.
They had multiple of the nest hanging.
This is how you
chairs.
look out the window and just look over Osaka.
It was all a beautiful view. There were a bunch of squishy pillows and beanbags to chill in. They had it separated from the office with plants and kind of a little jungle theme. You could just chill,
a softer flooring, an extra rug, just to make sure that it was just the most comfy little nook if you really needed to step away from your computer. They have all these little touches that make it feel nothing like what we hear at Japanese businesses run and everyone was just super stoked about it.
It felt like
so we can go ahead and keep scrolling.
No, I'm just wanting to say the Tuhalu says that we call that Aussie, but it's Aussie. Is Tuhalu? Are you from Australia or are you just familiar with that? Because I've also been told that in Australia they call it Adidas instead of Adidas. I've heard they just call it Adidas, right? So yeah.
So how hard are you gonna laugh if I say doji?
Doji. Nar. Nar.
That's not a knife.
Stop it! Now stop that.
Let's toss another shrimp on the barbie.
Oh,
that's a knife. That's a spoon.
You're right.
I would have to agree with you. Yes, it does.
Anyway, so we're gonna be less terrible for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll work.
Hey, I wonder who that fucker is.
Yeah, he looks intrigued.
That's a nice shirt.
That's a nice shirt.
I like that shirt. That's a nice shirt.
So this is us basically introducing ourselves, talking about some of the nonsense we'd already been up to since being in Japan, going out and cosplaying.
Yes,
yeah, that's Rune right there.
Yeah,
right?
you guys will see a picture like that later.
He's so excited.
He's
you're
a cameo fighter. He's in
Oh
Mortal Kombat.
Shut your
my god!
Did you see my tweet about
Shut
that?
your mouth.
Did you see that?
And Twitch goes to a commercial, apparently. Nice.
Oh shit. Okay, we'll just leave it here until the commercial's over.
Up to these
I definitely made
messages.
that's a code word. Every time you hear it,
Oh my
that
God.
will be your joke. So
Oh
for
my
cameo
Word
fighters,
up.
yeah, exactly.
Oh my
You have to do it. You have to do it. That's the code word. That's what it was. So people, you guys were talking about the robot candy, and I remember I was like, what was I thinking about the word candy for? Because cameo also has this song, tastes like candy.
Oh my god.
Yes, I
And you know what kind of nerd I am that I hear the word candy, I go to a DDR song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beep,
yeah,
beep,
yeah.
beep, 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 beep,
Yeah.
So anyways, I mean, we don't have to wait for him. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, Two Holly's got the best point, really.
Right, yeah.
Mention Mortal Kombat. I mean, it kills the stream. Did it really?
No, it's the more of the ads crap. But anyways,
And
so
I'm sorry, I've been holding my tongue talking about MK. But anyways, because this is synchronous.
we have very different
Yes.
opinions. I have no trouble removing it from my brain entirely.
I
And-
I told you the thing that bugged me earlier, and it's still bugging me. That is the only reason why. But that's it.
So anyways, so we were hanging out. Alex showed us the entire floor space, the entire like footprint they have for the headquarters.
Yep.
Showed us like literally people at their desks in I don't even know how many languages providing support for customers and everything.
Dude, their customer support is like flawless.
Yeah, I mean, like I've had nothing but incredible experiences. And, like, just seeing people, like, sitting down hard at work trying to help people track things down or actually, you know, get their orders fulfilled smoothly and everything. It's been fucking awesome.
Now, they did say that we could take pictures and everything while we were there, but I didn't want to disturb all of their workers and just, like, be like this to everyone and everything. So I'm just going
Guides
to...
and tourists.
Exactly!
taking pictures,
I
you know?
didn't want to be that.
And so doubling down on that, so we just let them run it, and we actually got way more photos. I actually, like, further curated it down to, like, these 12 or whatever.
And I can't wait to see video whenever that gets put together. But the thing is that it's such a nice, welcoming, and chill, like, work environment. If desks didn't have anybody there at the computer, there were plushies working instead.
Yeah, the people who are like, they literally like own their desk. Like, here's my props and whatever, but yeah, they're definitely office plushies that were just
There
hanging
are
out.
office
So, like,
plushies that
if
are
you're
working
not-
along with you.
So in other, at the desks that people didn't like didn't sit at or anything like that.
Or if someone
they
was
walked
out for the
away.
Or if
day.
someone was
Yeah,
out for the
uh-huh.
day, or just
They
there's-
just put a big old
they-
plushie
yes,
in the chair.
Yes,
That's amazing.
Yes, they had some giant ones. They had a few anime characters.
Yeah.
They had a few
So
animals.
like I said, it definitely seems like they care about mental health.
they
Dude,
do because that is shit
See,
I
now
would
you're
do.
now you're gonna get me going off on a tangent about freaking making sure your workers are happy at places and stuff. That's the only reason why I would ever want to run a company, is so that I could actually treat my employees really, really nicely.
I'd let them bring their plushies.
Dude, my idea for
Dude, if you don't have like personal space to do personal flair shit, like that's a mistake.
like my idea,
Yeah.
honestly, one of the things I wanted to do is I want to buy every employee, like they're just allowed to get one of those things that you can stick your arms
Yeah,
in
the
and put
sleeping-
the hose in,
the
the
sleeping
pod,
hooded pillow
and
or
everybody
covered
would
pillow.
have a sign that they could put it on the front of their desk that was like, here's my nap time. I'm supposed to be up by this time. If you see me still asleep,
poke you,
yeah,
wake
go
you
ahead
up,
and
yeah.
poke me, you know, kind of thing like that.
Please
and
wake
just
up
let
at-
people sleep at the office, or work from home benefits. Honestly.
So that was kind of a thing that Zen Market had. Those rooms where you could just like decompress. Like they had those.
Yeah, not maybe not nap time, but
But
decompress
to
for sure.
At my
decompress
last
100%.
job, we had private phone rooms because they open floor spaced everything. So they created little private phone rooms
Yep.
so we could have personal conversations. So I would go into those rooms and close the door and put my head down for like 15 minutes, right?
Yep.
Eventually, they changed all the doors to have glass on them to prevent people from being
sleeping,
able to
yep.
do that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, are you serious? Like, you guys...
No. I mean, I'm still a firm believer. I don't care what any research ever tries to tell me. An open floor plan is the equivalent to a slanted toilet.
Yeah.
It is just there to screw over your employees and their, like, happiness and privacy.
When they decided to go up against the big cubes that we had and switch over to open floor plan, literally nobody in the office was louder than I am. Like, I became almost a meme of just, like, how much I was yelling about it and hating about it. And some people are like, dude, are you sure you should be this loud about it? Like, you're worried you're going to get in trouble? I was like, fuck no. Like, fuck open floor planning. Yeah. You know? I was like, I'm not going to sit by and let this happen. And, like, I remember yelling to one of my managers when we all moved into an open floor planning space. I was like, this is the worst fucking shit ever, right? This is horrible. And he's like, oh, I kind of like the fact, and we're talking at normal voice. He's like, I kind of like the fact that if I wanted to call, and he's named an employee, like, down the road over there, I can. And she stood up, and she was like, what? I heard my name. And I was like, you see? This is why this fucking sucks.
Yeah. No, meanwhile, if you have cubicles, you can meerkat up if you really need to.
Right,
But, you know, also, you can walk the fuck to me if you need me that badly.
Exactly, dude. Oh,
you guys
get me started.
Also, cubicle walls give you poster space. So,
hey. So when Steve Jobs was alive, and Apple was a better place to work at, he allowed you to do whatever the fuck you wanted in your cubicle or your office area. And when that heartless witch that I don't even think is human from Burberry came to be the new CEO of our area, and I had to interact with her 2 times. The first time was glorious. Unfortunately, I stick out like a sore thumb, so when the second time came around, she remembered not who I am, but she remembered, it's that.
She remembered what you are.
She remembered what I was.
It's like, I mean, the craziest thing about it is, like,
that was fucking awkward.
One point in the old buildings that we had, we even had offices, because we didn't have offices when we moved to the new building either. But in the old offices, like, at one point, me and, I've mentioned Eric a bunch of times. Like, we're, like, super good friends. I got him in the company. We shared an office to ourselves, and we had a door that we could close. And we closed the door, and we would sit there and just talk every once in a while and have whatever, and just basically fuck around every once in a while or whatever like that.
Unacceptable.
Yeah. And you know what the funniest thing is? I was the most productive during that period of time. You know what I mean? It's just like...
Dude, when I worked at McDonald's around high school, I had exactly the same thing. And our corporate asshole manager was like, all right, no talking.
Right.
And guess what? Burgers got made at about half the speed.
I mean, honestly, like...
Well, that's the same thing at Apple. When Angela took over, she was like, open floor space, no personality at any cubicle. Beep. All of your tchotchke and shit has to be cleared off. And everybody just... The color of the happy that poor Steve Jobs, rest his soul, dimmed down to black and white.
You can even hear them blinking in unison.
Yes. That is exactly what she did to Apple, and it freaking sucked. And I don't know, what are you trying to say about my haircut? She remembered the color of your hair. Well, first off, my hair was Shermie red during there, and she should have liked it because it's the same color on those ugly-ass, beige, boring-as-fuck Burberry scarves that they have. I don't see what her fucking problem was.
The color of her favorite meal.
Yeah, seriously.
Calling her a vampire or something like that.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Calling her a bloodsucker of some sort.
Yeah.
Yes.
My favorite meal, the blood of the innocent.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, before when we had the big cue balls in the offices, everybody stayed late. Because they would close the door, play music in their cubes or whatever.
And you're just vibing. You're just getting your work done vibing.
And as soon as they switched everything to open floor planning, nobody stayed late anybody. Because everyone wanted to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, because everything has just become so tense and awkward. Like,
I just don't get it at all. Anyway, we're going off on a huge tangent.
We really are, but you know what?
No, we're not.
It's not, because it's fair to talk about this because so many other people have dealt with this bullshit and probably are more relieved to hear us say, like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Because they've gone through it too.
And so the floor plan they have was at like right between the two. Where it's not super open. They have these like little tiny walls like you can bunker under, but It's not super, like, it's not full cubicles, but it's not super duper open.
The way that we had, like, they had them at, like, you know, this height, right, when you're standing, and then they put, like, glass walls, at least for soundproofing and everything like that. I figured out that you could stick the bookshelf on that, so I put the bookshelf on and then I put all the books on there, so it just blocked a lot of the glass. And then, you know, we had, like, dry erase markers, and Tetley, because he was sitting next to me, he wrote on his, like, in mirror image on the inside, "Do not tap the glass, it disturbs the animals."
Yes!
That is so fucking
Yes!
Dude, I was livid, dude. I was so mad. And then they tried to tell us not to put any of our unique stuff on top of the cabinets. Like, people had, like, someone had one of those jigsaw Millennium Falcons and stuff like that, and they told us to take all those down. And then we all basically said, "Fuck you," and nobody did it, and then they rescinded that eventually.
Yeah,
so.
no, I'm definitely thinking also back to one of my bosses in the Army. He had a cardboard tube that had written on the side of it, "The beatings will continue until morale improves."
Nice.
So, real quick, to end this subject, I just gotta say, because it's really funny, and it was all accident. I was starving. I came back from lunch. I got the biggest fucking, like, hamburgers and fries and big ass drink I could from McDonald's, because I just felt like I was the girl.
Like you do sometimes.
No, here's the thing, you guys. You don't understand. In Cupertino at Apple, nobody eats junk food. We all go to Whole Foods, and we all get everything gluten-free and healthy for you. So I was already hated.
Sylvia activated max mode in there?
Yes.
I did reverse Karen install and kind of fuck myself over, because I'm coming with my lunch. I'm going back into my photography studio area. Thank God it was closed off from the open offices. And I'm just, vibing, just happy. Like, I'm going to eat all of this so fucking fast. Like, I was Burberry Angela is coming toward me, and I'm just like, oh, fuck! And, I'm, like, screaming in my head, someone help me, someone help me! I can't hide, because, again, flaming red hair, wearing just jeans and a Tokidoki shirt, because I get dirty doing my job. I'm on the floor all the time, or working, and get shit on me. So, the thing is that, like, that's when she gave me the, Devil Wears Prada, Meryl Streep, the up and down in disgust look, and that's how she never forgot me. So
you're the one who was so bold as to spend less than $30 on your meal.
I mean, I could, because it's
funny.
Cupertino, but at the same time, I just loved eating my junk food, and you could hear some people when I would walk by, they're just like, oh, she'd eat that.
I've seen it. Like, the whole, like, hey, the office provides snacks, and it's like a bag of Doritos. No one will dare touch it.
Good, more for me.
Right? You're like, I can take this whole box, right? Nobody's touched it in 5 months.
Oh my God, who would eat this? I'm just going to put it at my desk.
How dare they think we want this and high fructose, whatever, I'll take it.
So anyways, so Zen is awesome.
So Zen Market, back to Zen Market, yes.
So right there, you'll see that he busted out a Neo Geo Mini.
Yes. Oh wait, now you guys are playing ping pong.
It's all tied together. It's
all tied together. It's okay.
We'll get to that in a moment.
Okay.
So it's fine. Go ahead and jump to the ping pong. Table tennis, if you will. We played table tennis.
We did.
At their, like, little rec area, which is great. There's more. Let's keep going.
It was
connected
to their cafeteria, which was also beautiful and amazing.
More table tennis, yeah! This is us actually hitting the fucking ball. Good for us. Yay!
Who won between you two?
This is us actually opening that Neo Geo Mini, because we're going to play games on it.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I had Zen Market. Alright, cool. So, what happened was...
Why did we play ping pong? And why did we open the Neo Geo Mini?
Because Zen wants to do a giveaway. So
Pay attention, you guys!
This is us announcing the giveaway.
Yes!
We haven't exactly finalized all the format for it yet. But
Zen
Market loves us, and so therefore, by proxy, they love you.
They do.
So we're working with Zen Market to do a nice handy dandy giveaway of Zen Market funds. So first and foremost, yes, you need to have a Zen Market account if you want to win stuff.
So please sign up if you are listening, if you are watching. Go make a Zen Market account.
Use our referral code. Get some free extra money that way.
Use the referral code. Get a big old discount. But
so we played table tennis.
We did.
And it wasn't about who won or lost for the purposes of this.
It was working as a team.
It was how long we could rally.
Yes.
Okay.
And so whatever our final score of that was became a multiplier, and like it was, whatever your rally is times 100 yen.
Yep.
Okay.
So like we got to like, I don't know, 16 I think was our best.
Yes, I think 14 or 16.
So whatever that is, so I think 16, so 1600 yen is the smallest prize that we have to give away.
Yes.
We have that exact Neo Geo Mini to give away.
Yes, we do.
And we have 2 more prizes that are based on each of our respective scores playing through a Metal Slug game on that Neo Geo Mini.
Jesus.
Which I totally do not remember those numbers offhand, but they're not bad.
Yours was way higher than mine. But yes.
I think one of them is like, it's like almost 6,000 yen.
Yeah.
Something like that. So, so we got some prizes to give away, thanks to Zen Market, and we're going to be sorting out all the details of that first and foremost coming up in the next few days. I hope I can have everything started by the next show.
Week, yes, by next week's show is our goal. So once
I know that one of the conditions, of course, is going to be, follow Zen Market on social media. Going to be following, SNKronize on social media. And from there, I don't fucking know yet.
I mean,
and basically just signing up for a Zen Market account.
Do you want me to still play? Do you want me to play the promotion video again right now?
Oh yeah, no, we will definitely do that next week. We're gonna make people watch that again as part of the giveaway.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
But not right now. Not right now.
Okay.
So once again,
I switched views. I was getting all ready to play.
That's fair. That's fair. But we don't need to burn the extra 5 minutes on that unless we're gonna take an actual commercial break.
Okay.
Yeah. Once again, huge. We love you. Shout outs. Thank you so much, Zen Market, for welcoming us into the Zen Market family and letting us play and run around and doing this awesome
inviting us into your home.
Exactly.
And again, like everyone that we have worked with and spoken to at Zen Market has just been absolutely wonderful, and so they want to do nice things for our audience and friends and everybody.
Nice.
So we got a giveaway coming up, and so thank you, Zen Market. We love you.
Thank you. We do. We love you guys so much.
I'm also really gonna have to probably ship out a packer soon.
I'm already expecting stuff, so I hope.
Yeah.
I hope the first batch is
on the way. And I'm really hoping that next week I can finally unbox my new treasure. I really need to open that thing up.
You do, and like I have something that is a bigger treasure, as in size-wise, that we need to get back from my house and bring over here to open on the show. But we'll sit on it.
Which
for
one?
Later.
We have a few treasures we need to fucking open it one of these days.
I know. I think
James got it.
I think I got it.
You did. Good for you, James.
Did it have anything to do with Ken?
Ken? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm for some reason lost at this very moment, which is terrible.
Predictable.
Anyways, we got more. Okay, so are we going to Saturday now? The Saturday after the very first day of Friday.
Okay, yes and no, because I still have some Friday. We're going to backtrack it, then we're going to do Saturday. So there's just so fucking much. And we went all over the place last time. So
you also sent me like 1,000 more things.
Dude.
What am I going to now?
I don't know. Hold on. What did you get? Because a lot of stuff came thanks Facebook, thanks Messenger. It's all ass backwards. So you could just start bringing stuff up, and I'll start
Facebook
talking
Messenger.
about it. I can't have it on this TV, huh?
He could, but we don't want it.
Okay, no, that's what I thought. Okay.
So this is where chat is. This is where we can all talk to people.
Then open the chat so I could see it right here.
No, I'm not gonna make him change his format.
I could get it set up. Okay, where do I start here? Just let me know. I mean, there's just like...
Let me see.
These were all from last week here.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, because that was the...
I didn't send. I talked about it. I didn't show those. Yeah, I sent all of those today. Yeah. So the arcade. Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, right there. We're gonna show them Tree Fitty. So just start. So just start right there. We were telling you guys.
What is Rune saying? Stream F. Are we good, or is he just being weird?
Yeah.
What? Is the stream good or not?
Okay, we're good now apparently.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it was on his end. I don't bloody know.
Because I can't see.
Hi, Jasmine. How are you?
No,
She's doing the thing again.
What can I possibly do for you?
Please open your Twitch.
Well,
but then he would have to change everything too, so don't talk to me first.
No.
Wait, what?
I just want to see our stream, so when he pops up a photo, because
okay,
I can't see
that is completely
Well, you can see the photo right here.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yes,
okay.
you'll see the photo right there.
Okay.
I'm like, could not understand what you wanted from me and why you would.
It so hard.
Okay.
All right, so this was part of Saturday, where we got to go to a certain chain mall called Aeon. And this is the Aeon Mall in our area of Osaka where we stayed.
God, was it that early that we went to that Aeon Mall? Jesus.
Yes, I wanted to go shopping immediately. And we wanted to play UFO and crane games.
Yes.
So there were multiple arcade UFO crane games in this Aeon Mall, including one of the Bandai Namco UFO areas. And what was the other one called? I can't remember.
Who's what now?
The other arcade that was like in the department store, or was that just part of the department store? There was just so many things. Anyways, this is a huge. They had 4 or 5 of these in the mall. They didn't just have one. Again, I am so jealous of malls in Japan because they're all like 5 stories and you get 1,001 gacha places.
And the mall isn't even bad in its own right, by the way. I liked that mall genuinely.
I love that mall, and the first thing we saw, which hopefully the video sent, oh my god, I swear they raised the cutest effing puppies in Japan. Oh my god, the puppies! We'll get to the puppies later. All right, next photo. So, this is the bacon potato pie I was telling you guys about.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Is it savory or sweet?
It's
savory.
Oh, dang.
It's everything you love about Thanksgiving in a McDonald's pie.
So it just basically was a godlike Hot Pocket.
Yes.
Like, why wouldn't they just put this out in America, dude? Like
because they don't love us here.
No. Okay, first off, true. But secondly, because there's not enough preservatives in it, obviously.
Oh, right.
They can't poison us with it.
So this is bacon potato pie. This is when I saw this poster, I was like, "Oh my god, we need to all try this." All right, next one.
And it was fucking ridiculous.
You get 1-piece burgers.
Sandwich.
Okay, later on.
Most burgers come in 1 piece, though, right?
Son of a bitch.
I mean, no, after assembly, like maybe do they count as 1 piece at that point?
These
They must be assembled.
These were some bomb ass burgers. I didn't get to try the
Is
rice.
that corn on the chicken?
No.
Okay.
It's what was it? A ginger
yuzu
sauce,
radish,
sauce on top of the burger, and it was so good. And Sanji cooked it for you in their advertisements.
yuzu daikon. There we go. Yeah, it was yuzu flavored diced radish.
Okay.
Now I did try this one with the regular bread bun. I didn't get to try the rice patty one like I wanted, but it's okay because it was still pretty interesting. I have video of it. I'll show you guys later. Anyways, look at how nice and clean and professional a McDonald's is. All right, next one. Their ice cream machine works like we talked about. This is the best damn fast food root beer float I've ever had in my freaking life.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't know. A&W still exists.
Yeah, but
so.
it didn't taste anything like this. And that ice cream was
It was really good, but I'm not
yummy.
giving it that hard of a fucking like win.
I am, because one of the last times I went to A&W was ass. All right, next one. There.
Pie.
This is all of us and our pies.
I just love it. Just pie.
pie is this?
This is the mochi.
Oh my god.
Mochi red bean Sakura McDonald's pie. Holy shit, you guys. Go to the next photo, please.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Look at that. Oh my god. Just mochi and red bean and Sakura in a delicious McDonald's pie crust. You just had to be there.
So, by the way, McDonald's pies are ruined for me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I can only eat them in Japan now.
Actively ruined for me, because that was the best McDonald's dessert pie, end statement. And then the fucking mashed potato one was fucking ridiculous too.
Yeah, and if that wasn't bad enough, that is the bacon potato pie, savory one. And if that wasn't bad enough, I had to get more McDonald's pies in different flavors because I got my adult cream pie when we went to Evo Japan 2020, and that's where it started in Japan. Okay,
oh my god.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
We're back to the mango
melon.
The
melon of melon frappuccino. This is it, you guys, with nice cantaloupe chunks
Jasmine,
at the bottom.
Can you please move your cat ass?
And the melon whip on top. It's just like
she's looking at me like shit. What's happening now? Smart cat. She moves where I can't get her, so she's gonna move back over there.
Oh, where you go? Yeah, we got this melon drink at least like 30 times. We really did. It's too good. Oh, she knows. She knows she's not supposed to be there. If we could see through you, Jasmine, even how weird that would be to see the chat, we would let you sit up there, but no. Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on.
So, by the way, just to confirm what chat is saying, yeah, we haven't had time to actually.
I'm sorry. That's
adjust
why.
every photo.
Yeah,
that's why we're like, shit, and we tried to skip
oops,
ahead.
next one. Oops, next one. I tried not to get people in my photos. Okay, I'm
that's
sorry.
What you're talking about. No,
I'm very sorry.
Scorpions people was making a joke about something else.
No,
anyway.
no,
or the adult cream pie. So, like we were saying about our cosplays, here's one photo. Saturday we went to
I don't remember.
Ama Ruins Park. An hour
something
past
Ruins
Kyoto and an hour Anma Ruins Park, yeah. Like past Kyoto, out in the country. Oh, it felt like it was past Kyoto.
I'm not even sure it was to Kyoto yet. But,
well, it was an hour away
direction.
from Osaka, and it was... Oh, okay. Well...
Okay, see, that's what I thought. Scorpion
yeah, no, I definitely saw some unblurred faces, and I was like,
no, that's why I went quick
enough.
A different joke.
Anyways, there was a vanilla adult cream pie, and there was a chocolate adult cream pie. Guess how much fun we had with that at Evo Japan 2020.
I hate you. I think you can just use the left and right.
So here's one of our group pics that I just took with my phone before we made friends with all the photographers.
Grass.
Yeah, I know, epic, right? We have way better...
Right back.
Jasmine!
Yeah. You know, whatever. I don't care
We
anymore.
have way better photos from some really awesome photographers in Japan. And I will make sure to show those next week's show because they are really good. So...
the bait. And it's crazy that she keeps going right back.
Yeah, leave her there. I've got...
Yeah, this is fine.
All right, that actually works very well. I didn't know you could do that. Next. So, speaking of getting the melon fraps as much as we did, yeah, we did.
The thing was absolutely fucking delightful.
It really was.
Oh, yeah, you going shopping.
I miss Little Rock Howard so much that my homie Ken bought me this inflatable retro toy at the retro Japanese candy store in the mall. Look at my SNK ass. Just I'm such a shameful
Actually, it wasn't.
shill.
Your ass wasn't SNK that day.
No, it wasn't. But just my ass in general. I love that mall. Aeon malls are great. Okay, next, because this is nonsense. Now go next.
No. Double poo.
All right, you guys. This is one of the most amazing places over there. This is Dotonbori Road, where we told you the famous, Glico guy. He's there. We took pictures with that. There's a donkey with the Ferris wheel and everything. So I just wanted you guys to see some really cool photos of Dotonbori.
It definitely looks like a KOF background too. So
should be,
like,
man.
like
It is
on this bridge
it's so
here,
great.
You know, and see that
Yeah, to see the river there, and
Okay, next. And then I think I popped this one up. This is like part of Dotonbori Road when you like start going through and then see all the like great gimmicky things.
It's in Yakuza, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Next.
Nice. That's funny.
The giant crab. Giant crab. You must respect it. You have to respect it.
Crab battle.
Exactly. Giant gyoza.
Gyoza, yeah. Oh, that looks so delicious.
It really does. I wanted some from
And it's
there
like the
so
size of
bad.
me.
Yeah, I
Each.
know.
It's like 2 of you.
I think I would eat one.
Oh my
Like,
god!
It would be as big as this table, but yes. All right, so we made it to the Capcom store.
Yeah, lemons.
Just just a little bit of what you could see at the Capcom
Look
store.
at that jackass in that like purpley shirt.
I know. Look at how shameless they're plugging Street Fighter 6 already. God. But look at all this cool Resident Evil merch. I love it. It's so great. Yes. Oh, they call it Sotenbori. That's funny.
Nice.
Yeah. And then here's more merchandise.
This is like all the Street Fighter fighting game stuff they have.
Yeah, it was pretty tragic.
There's so little of Street Fighter merchandise.
They did have something I wanted, but I was refusing to invest in. Actually, a few things. Like, those were fucking rad. The little acrylic panels.
Those acrylic panels were
They were
really cool,
kinda
but they were
fucking
like,
pricey.
I'm not paying $50 for an acrylic panel unless Obari made it. Like, I'm sorry.
And even then, it's actually not going to probably cost that much.
Exactly. Street Fighter 6. Who put that on? No, I was just playing. Those herbs are actually minerals that you put into your bath.
Definitely, like, were they actual, like, bath salts?
They were bath salts and minerals.
Effervescing.
Yes, to give you that onsen feel in the tub. And I really love that. I thought that was
You know what's
such a
really
clever
funny?
idea.
I never looked up enough to see the giant fucking Capcom logo on the ceiling. Missed it entirely.
I am so glad I take videos and pictures of everything. This is why I do it.
Those herbs, okay.
Yeah, those are the herbs.
Oh, I had him. Are you
no,
kidding? I had him on FaceTime while we were there.
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Can they hear the volume? Because you're definitely talking about what you want or don't want.
Okay. No, they
We
FaceTimed me
literally
when I
have
was
you
there.
FaceTime, speed FaceTime.
Yeah,
It's just
the watch your head sign.
absolutely
fucking
not.
gold.
There is nothing from Darkstalkers. It was all Monster Hunter because that's their moneymaker.
Dude, even the Street Fighter section sucked.
It was like this big.
And most of it was like the little chibi art and stuff.
The most of it was like the old stuff that didn't sell from their Capcom cafe a few cities over, and they're selling some of the merch there. Damn it, the Street Fighter 6 marketing, please make better stuff.
This is Demon Slayer?
Please take all the hints.
Yeah, so this is the jump stop.
So this is what we said last show. Fighting games are so hard and so obscure to find merchandise of in Japan.
Also,
You think when you're going to Japan, you're going to see it all over the place. No.
to this day, I still can't believe Akira made it into Street Fighter V. Because that involves Capcom admitting rival schools exists.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Here, that's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying the positive side of it. It's because Nakayama and Matsumoto-san are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they get it, and we get it.
Because they're
So-
awesome.
Dude, are you
So
kidding me?
please.
Like, dude, CVS 2, I was still impressed by Kyosuke because even then they were starting to pretend that series didn't exist.
Right.
I'm gonna get to that because during running around Dotonbori, because we had to go back like 2 or 3 times, we had to go to Ota Road, which is short for Otaku Road, which
fun
is
fact, it's actually more of a nickname. It's
Yeah.
actually literally just Ota Road, like on a
pretty
map.
much. Yeah,
Oh, really?
it's Ota
Okay.
Road, and that's where you can find. That's their version of Akiba, and I kind of like it more. Their Super Potatoes got a bunch more cool shit. They have way
Should I keep
more like
going?
anime
Yeah,
stuff.
you're good.
Oh, sorry. This is it went back and forth. That was part of the Shonen
Yeah.
Jump store. This
Back
is
to Capcom.
this is stuff they have at Capcom. I'm like, okay, I get it. It's a collab with a Shiba Inu character dressed as other characters, but like...
I like the little Tanuki thing there.
I'm sure it sells great in Japan, but this wouldn't really fly too much in America, especially when all this stuff is like $30 to $60. Mm-hmm. Like it's pretty rough. And okay, one of my favorite sculptors, his figure was there, so I had to take a picture of it.
I've really been wanting that figure for a few years now.
Everything is Monster Hunter, so you're gonna see Monster Hunter everywhere. But I will say this. I was really happy.
Oh God, Teppen trauma.
Oh,
Teppen
shit.
trauma.
Well, then change the picture.
I was just like, green. No. Oh my God, I can't escape him.
Leftover Teppen trauma.
I'm really sad. I feel so bad.
Oh, no, this is glorious. This is glorious.
Okay, wait a minute.
Pokemans!
And now we're in the Pokemon. This whole level of this mall in Shinsaibashi is nothing but Shonen Jump, Pokemon, Capcom, Shin-Chan, Godzilla.
Dude, the Shin-Chan store
just
was
like,
so precious.
it was one whole floor of all anime, all pop culture stuff.
Nice. Is this also the Pokemon Cafe that you had to stand in line for, or is this a different
Yes.
place?
Yep, same
Yes.
location,
Yes.
actually, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, and it's so crazy how much merchandise just gets cycled through. Like, everything was completely different merch from the last time we were there.
Yeah,
It
like
also,
Saturday to
2-3
Monday, they changed half of their inventory.
Are you
Yes,
serious?
yes.
Jesus.
Because I was like, maybe I could find something that I found in 2020. Nope. And then I went back for something in this video, and it was gone already. You'll see, wait, right there, those boxes was something I want very, very badly that everyone in America price hikes up to like $300. It was on sale there for $80. And it's just amazing how many people visit a Pokemon Center in a day. And this stuff is just taking out. Yes, I know it's my fault. I held back. I'll get it next trip.
If you
If
talk
it's
to
there.
me, Investigation Code, and our friend Jason, you will know never to think, I'll come back and buy this.
Yeah, I know. I thought it might be a little different
You've
in
heard the
Japan.
story I've told that we
Which
told.
one?
Live.
Yeah.
The one where they went to GameStop and then it was like I think it was a GameStop or it was a electronic boutique. I think it was EB Games, and they saw it and they were like, oh look, Vampire Savior import. No one will buy this. They walked around the mall, came back, and it was gone.
Yeah.
And then the next time they went there, they saw the Stunner for the Sega Saturn, I think it was, and they were like, oh, we'll get that, but no, who's gonna buy this? And they walked around, came back, and it was gone.
Yeah, the other person with a Saturn,
Yeah,
obviously.
exactly. So yeah.
All right, next video or picture. Okay, this is now the entrance to the Shonen Jump shop, which I thought was really cool. Here's your My Hero, and there's the inside the store, and then
Pull my finger.
Luffy and I had a moment. Boop, there it is. Okay, great. It is so great. I know, right? He's making the face too. Pokemon Center. Keep going. Keep going. More Shonen Jump. So I love Jujutsu Kaisen, so I was happy to see it there. And then, for no reason, Ella, for no reason.
One of her favorite new Pokemon.
One of my favorite new
okay,
Pokemon, because
okay.
it reminds me of Ella. Okay, keep going. So, more Pokemon Center. This was some of the cool shit that you could buy. Some of the plates and dishes that were currently for sale at the Pokemon Cafe.
I'm just going to take a quick break.
Yeah, go in and go in.
Yeah. Oh,
And then back to Jujutsu Kaisen, the Shonen Jump shop. I love that Punchy Bear. It's so great.
I missed him. He's great.
He is great. There were so many great, and that's where is this? Oh yeah, if you're a Sailor Moon fan, there's a shop called Kittyland, and they sell Sailor Moon, they sell Chikoa, they sell just a bunch of cute shit.
And they did an SNK collab a few years ago. You guys might remember it when you saw everybody in their Kittyland hot as hell outfits. Anhel in her little southwestern outfit, and Yashiro and Shermie shopping. They were shopping at this store. This was literally them at Kittyland. And we have some of the postcards from it. It was
It's amazing. Yes, Sanrio stuff, Miffy, Little Lunas.
Nice.
Keep going. I definitely brought her home. Sailor Pluto and her Chanel outfit is always a thing for me. But they have just like, it's so crazy. You could drop so much money on one level in a mall. That's Usagi's bunny on her bed. On her freaking bed sheets and stuff. That's the design. They made a plush of it.
Nice.
All right. Those are the cutest towels. I'm so redecorating my bathroom because I grabbed the Sailor Pluto ones. I love it. Absolutely love it. Even more little cute shit. And then we go, they had a Marvel store? They straight had give the people a minute to really look at Marvel merchandise in Japan. We are so screwed in America. Like, it is just so much better. I'm not even a hardcore Marvel fan like you and Mike, but damn, they had some good stuff.
That is neat.
Look at all that. Look at all that. So great. Look at that whole store.
Oh, it's a pop-up store, too.
Oh, it's not a pop-up. It is a store.
Oh, really?
Yes, like, it's just one of the stores on that level.
Pop-up store over there.
Oh, does it? Because I swore, well, damn, it's been there for a minute. They must just have enough merchandise to just...
Yeah.
I thought it was there since last year, to be honest. Because I did hear word of it, that's why. This is the Shin-Chan store. I loved. If you were a Shin-Chan fan, it just made you squishy in there.
I got kind of emotional, I'm not gonna lie.
You did. I had to buy him a certain bunny coin purse because of...
You didn't have to, you chose to.
I wanted to. I'm just lecturing the guys with Shin-Chan's parents because that's what I do.
UMVC 3, when it was out, Flashy Flash, MCU wasn't as big at that time. Remember, Rocket Raccoon, everybody was like, who's this character, you know?
Everyone was surprised with Thor.
Right, exactly. It wasn't quite the same. I'm sure if they released it now, it would probably sell a little better.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. And then the Gojira store! My childhood! There was the coolest jacket. I wish I had an extra, like, 500 to blow on it. And then I thought to myself, you didn't get the Haomaru Samurai Showdown jacket, so...
Is this a Lego store?
That's a Lego Japan! Isn't that cute? It's a little okonomiyaki and a little takoyaki stand. Isn't that adorable?
Oh my god.
This is, like, all on the same floor. It's so crazy.
I love the super pixelized food sign.
Yes!
That, like, looks... Yeah.
Yes!
It looks
so
like photorealistic,
cool.
yeah.
It's so fucking cool. I love it. Aww. I should have, and then this is the Ghibli store. As you could tell, like every girl's happy place.
The tree should have been the giveaway.
Yeah,
right there,
I mean,
you know.
and there's the cat bus I was telling you guys about. The big effing cat bus just chilling.
Did you guys go inside or?
I did not.
Okay.
But and then I was like, you know what? In America, there are not a lot of Porco Rosso fans. I am a huge Porco Rosso fan. And I was so happy to see he had a bunch of merch. And I was just like, yay. Hooray, Porco Rosso. This got me squishy. If you know Whispers of the Heart and The Cat Returns.
Oh, I haven't seen those yet.
Dude, I will let you borrow them. I have like the whole collection.
My brother has the entire Ghibli.
I'm sure we both do. Yeah, we I'm sure we both do. But I saw these and I was like, oh shit! Had to call the best friend. Be like, yo,
it's Volcano Rosso. It's Rosso. Flashy Flash.
I was really happy to see that. If you're a Spirited Away fan, you know what that is. They had so many cool places to take silly pictures like this. And if you've seen Spirited Away, you know what we're doing.
Yeah, okay.
But, like, it was this point in Friday, because this was still Friday, when we were up doing everything for 24 hours.
We're not getting to Saturday, by the way.
I mean, we did hop over a little bit, but okay, next one. So, like, I was already tired, and this was, like, the perfect place to chill for a minute. It was so great. It was so great. Keep going. Oh, remember when I told you guys about the best rice in the world at Tree Fitty? Oh, man. I'm, like, about to drool just looking back on this.
Dang.
Oh, I miss this rice so much. Oh, my God. I miss it so damn much. Oh, I miss my ume. Oh, I miss Mega Beer.
And these are the Tree Fitty beers, right?
Yeah, that's a Mega Tree Fitty Beer right there, y'all. Just, I have a picture of the menu. You're just gonna be blown away to see what you could get for Tree Fitty. Yeah, we put
These
in a
all
little
your
work.
skewers. These are your
we put
skewers,
in. We were
yeah,
just getting started. We were
Oh my
just
God.
getting started. Cheers. Cheers and Mega Beers. There we go. This is the menu. All of that food is $3.50 a plate.
Dang.
The cheese, the fried cheese. You guys just don't understand how amazing the cheese was by itself, let alone everything else you could get on this menu. I should have eaten like 10 bowls of that rice before I... Ah, damn Tree Fitty, I miss you. And that was the end. You went back to everything.
Okay, there you go.
And none of the videos sent, did they? Besides that one.
Let me take a look.
None, only the Pokemon. I think that was all of them.
Yeah.
Not all of the videos
I
sent.
got, it looks like just,
Rune, what was the type of cheese that was in there again?
What, fried cheese?
Yeah,
Camembert.
Cannonbert.
Camembert.
Okay.
It was
Camembert.
Cannonbert cheese.
okay.
Camembert.
So that's all the photos from here.
That's pretty much what we did up until that was like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all mixed together. Except you guys know we did like I honestly think in the 2 weeks we were there we did like a year's worth of stuff.
Maybe like 4 to 6 months.
Okay, I'll give it that.
Was there any other photos that I have here that I should be looking for?
Not for today because freaking Messenger, I had to send most of these photos 3 or 4 times over and over again in different clusters.
Right.
And it's just so frustrating.
Okay.
2 weeks is never enough. It is not enough. But I don't know about you guys, but we have a puppy child downstairs. Is there anything
Brock
else?
here?
Yes, Brock is here.
Okay.
Of
Just
course.
one tiny thing that
Yes.
there's a current little meme running around in the the KOF communities
Oh.
that if you see it you should probably participate because I think it's kind of neat. It's
Oh.
I opened the door, I locked it, and it's just basically what character made you first look at KOF and what's the character that made you stay there.
Oh, that's fun.
And I really like it. I like that little like thing going on. And some people are like, oh, on hill and on hill. And I'm like, fucking fair.
Sounds about right.
There's certainly a lot of Terry opened the door.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty
That's
much true for me
obvious,
as well.
especially if you watched anime.
Well, I mean, it's if you're old as shit, it's Terry.
Yeah.
And if you're new to KOF, it's still probably Terry because of Smash.
I was just gonna say one's from Smash and one's from another game.
Yeah. So,
Oh shit, that's
but
funny.
it seems really neat. I'm gonna participate as well. And like, I'm still not even sure who I should put for my locked the door. Because it might have even actually been Iori in 96. I definitely thought he was the sickest motherfucker.
Oh, yeah?
back in 96.
I mean,
Okay.
let's face it, he was like so freaking cool.
I mean,
to
I-
so many of us. Like,
Back in 96, I thought that whole team was just the coolest fucking thing ever to exist.
yeah.
Iori, Vice, and Mature.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why, I mean, I'm still sad that Vice and Mature hasn't come back yet, you know? I still would love to see
Also,
them.
Flashy, that depends entirely on what country you're in. If
That's
you're in
true.
like America and maybe Mexico, Angel's in the running. But if you're looking at like the entirety of Asia, it's gonna be Kula.
Yeah, or Athena.
Right.
No, just from the Ness Saga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just from Ness Saga, it's Kula. Really.
Yeah.
Also, K-Dash is in the running in some regions. Like, K-Dash is the winner in some regions, really. K-Dash is fucking rad.
A little pause.
Honestly, grand scheme of things, Angel is actually...
What?
She's trying to get our attention.
No,
so I'll
she's
feed her.
me.
Angel is
she's
actually
thinking
one
about
of the least popular characters from Ness Saga that come back.
Okay.
it. What was I gonna?
Because she got a lot of haters.
Really? Okay.
Because she's a little forced. It's that kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah. And I think that's kind of one of the reasons why I don't take to Luong, right? Like,
Yeah.
I feel Luong is super forced.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So I have a very random question. All of you guys in chat, I really would appreciate, all of you guys watching right now, I really, really need this feedback right now in chat. Please pay attention right now. I know some people are doing stuff while watching or listening, but...
I mean, I'm not even paying attention.
Yeah, I know, but that's just average, normal. Anyways, especially when I'm talking. But the thing is that, see? I am going to really look into, see costs, make sure we have stuff for Evo you can physically buy t-shirt wise that will be selling inside the SNKronize suite, because this year we decided not to get a booth, because with the booth and us doing the SNKronize suite and cosplaying and running around, it was far too much last year.
We were barely at the booth last year.
Thinned and spread ourselves out so much, and we might be collabing with some buddies we already have affiliation with at Evo, so that might be a thing. There wouldn't be reason for us to get a booth. With that being said, I want to print out a good amount of shirts for you guys to get, including the Orochi was right. Please tell me your shirt sizes right now in the chat so I can start getting a good idea of how many small, mediums, larges, extra larges, double XLs we should be making to bring to Evo. Because it's,
because
for
we're
me,
not going to
it's
do
really,
a Mondo
we're
run by
not
any means.
we're not a
Yeah.
huge we're not Tenno, so I can't print a fuck ton of shirts. But if you guys can please let us know in the chat your sizes,
Even in the YouTube comments.
or on Twitter. I will make a tweet about it, but please just like let me know, because I need to start getting a average t-shirt size, size and numbers of how many I'm gonna make. So I would really appreciate
Plus
it.
making room for error, because
Making room for error
definitely
as well.
one of the shirts we ordered definitely came in Asian size rather than American size. So my Orochi was right shirt barely
fits.
Yo, we got 1XL.
Okay, so 1/8 out. Thank you so much.
We got a Canadian medium.
And what the fuck is a Canadian medium? Seriously. Yay! Then we'll see you there. Please come to the SNKronize suite. Bigger and better than last time.
Is that a fun way of spelling Blackanese?
I think so, yeah.
Are you a K-Dash fan?
I really, really wanted to. I don't know of like any famous Canadian celebrities that have
comes in
passed
syrup.
away.
Got it.
Because when you asked what a Canadian medium was, I was like, someone who could talk to blah, but then I couldn't complete that pun.
Well, I mean, because parts of Canada are that much colder that they can live longer.
I guess.
So I was gonna make a terrible joke about the Great Wall of China when you were talking about building your books around your cubicle.
Oh yeah.
No, you know something that
Keep the Mongols out.
you know something from Canada that's thankfully dead?
What's that?
Brian Adams' career.
Damn. Jeez.
But everything I do.
Do it for you.
Good movie, annoying song.
Come on. I got in trouble.
So that was in Karate Kid 2, right? No, that was a different one. Which one was the one in Karate Kid 2?
Oh my god.
Which one was the one song in Karate Kid 2? Shoot, I can't remember now.
I'm still mad at you for not remembering it was from the Kevin Costner Robin Hood.
Prince of Thieves.
I've never seen that movie.
That movie's fun.
But Snape is in it. How could
Yeah,
you?
I know. Well, Snape. No, you mean Hans Gruber. He will forever be Hans
my
Gruber
God.
for me. So
the original voice of Leonardo.
Yeah,
Until he got recast.
Yeah. I got in trouble for playing that Bryan Adams song
Good.
as a little kid. At Pizza Hut, I put it in the jukebox 4 times. And my friend's parents that took us there got so fucking pissed.
what the hell is that song? Glory of Love. That's the one. Okay. By Peter Cetera. That's right.
What the?
I remember now.
Welcome to SNKronize, where we talk about whatever we fucking feel like.
Whatever we fucking want. Some
Yes,
SNK.
I am the man who will fight for your honor.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's James. Bruh.
That's the one I was thinking of. Okay,
Bruh.
okay, sorry. Anyways,
Bruh.
You're not sorry.
We're never, nobody is sorry on this show.
that's true.
That is very true.
We are not called Sorry Knives. We're called Synchronize.
Fucking.
This is why I used to drink.
Oh man.
This is why, god damn it, James Chen exists for a reason.
The eternal drinking game.
Holy shit. It's so bad.
I miss that.
You know, maybe
Yeah,
God
the James
damn it.
Chen drinking game. Yeah, it's great.
so maybe we should do that on a synchronized show with some yabais and get our viewers to join in as well. I think that'd be a fun one.
So I don't think legally we can ask them to join us. We could
No,
just be like,
in
with your
spirit.
beverage of choice.
In
and-
spirit, you join us in spirit because you're not here physically with us, so you would join us in spirit.
I mean, we should actually just do it at Evo when we do our suite, because we're gonna be dishing out the Blue Marys as it is.
And the Terry's armpit, right? So,
Yeah.
oh, there's gonna be so many Blue Marys and Terrys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so
But
bad.
but yeah, so maybe at the
Are you guys gonna make blue Terry's? Are you gonna make Blue Marys with Terry's armpit in there?
Oh, instead of the champagne topper. Oh my god.
gin and armpit juice.
Oh shit! I need to. Okay, on the next show, we'll be making
Terrible decisions.
Blue Mary's Terry's armpit, and we're gonna see
Terry's.
Blue Terry's pit and see how that works on the show. And you guys,
I just want y'all to know I'm
see
biting
our
my
re-
tongue so fucking hard to avoid all sorts of terrible.
Oh, I know,
terrible-
I know.
Yeah, staying the fuck out
Oh,
of
I
this.
know.
No.
Anyways,
That tastes like Southtown's ass.
all right.
Oh, the flavor of Southtown's ass.
It's a Harry Mary.
Oh god, I'm done.
God damn.
Holy shit. That's another shirt.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh yeah. The 8 or 10 new songs, whatever, added to KOF. That's awesome.
Oh, was Fairy one of them?
Fairy
Yes.
is one of them.
Okay.
Crystal.
It's,
There's Fairy,
so
there's
Fairy,
Crystal.
Fairy is pretty good. Definitely to taste. It has some weird choices.
Okay.
The new version of Crystal is fucking fire.
Diet.
The new Diet, I love it. I love it so much.
Diet.
Sylvie's theme is great. The old women fighters team theme is great.
Okay.
Terry versus Mary got 176th Street, the Fatal Fury team from '99,
interesting.
which feels fucking good. That was one of my jams, by the way.
Good geese voice saying that.
Inadvertent, but I'll take it.
It just comes out naturally sometimes.
It does.
It really, really does.
Especially with a raspy voice from screaming my head off yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so good
so,
for you on
yeah.
that one. But yeah, so
Ears are still healing.
Question.
Maybe-
I don't know if I want to know the answer. Well, I mean, I have theories.
too
on
late.
what the
You
answer
already
is.
started asking.
What does KMFDM stand for?
Keine Mehrheit für die Mitleid.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was going to be at all. Okay.
Okay, so okay, so that's the honest to God answer. Is Keine Mehrheit für die Mitleid, which is a completely grammatically incorrect way to say in German "no pity for the majority."
Okay.
However, when they came to the States and started picking up traction, they were in an interview and asked what it stands for. And being the snarky dick that the lead singer is, and we love him for it, he's like, oh, kill motherfucking Depeche Mode.
Nice.
And so ever since then, it's also been like one of the big running gags.
Okay. Fair.
It pretty much has.
Okay.
Good,
True
good
facts.
times. But sometimes,
But
sometimes,
glad that you went. Glad that you had fun there, dude.
sometimes
Yeah,
I
so-
think I know him, and then he just says something perfectly alarming in a different language. And I'm just like, what in the Rugal? Like, what the fucking Rugal just came out of your mouth? Like,
Yes, Rapukin. Indeed.
yes, bless you. I'm hungry. Exactly. Schnitzel.
Oh, the shooter. Oh, the shooter.
That's the sound of the German in you. The good old friendship song.
Yep.
Ist es not ein Piece of chalk? Ja, das ist ein Piece of chalk.
Is this not a great big clock?
Ja, das ist ein big chalk.
Piece of chalk. Great big clock.
Oh, the Shana, oh, the Shana, oh, the Shana, Schnitzelbank.
It always seems to come back to Animaniacs and Freakazoid somehow.
6 degrees of.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
As a kid, I always wanted wooden clogs, though. I know that's a totally different area.
I think in honor of the new rival music and all the new tracks added to KOF15, I think we could close on one of the new KOF15 tracks.
This is hard because I want Diet.
Oh fuck! Bye, Flash. I'll never see you again.
what happened?
Aw.
He said a word he should never say.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. You explained that one last time.
Yeah,
That's
that
right.
Candlely
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Oh,
Lord. Oh, here we go.
So I'm gonna suggest actually using Crystal. The KOF15 version of Crystal. However, I am
Get
willing
Iori,
to
Jasmine.
be,
Get 'em.
I am down to be vetoed and argued with if anyone else has any one they'd rather us do.
Oh, it's running
Get
away,
Iori.
Jasmine.
Get him.
Yeah, Jasmine is chasing the mouse cursor over on that screen,
Yeah, and it's
which is probably why the camera might be wobbling.
Yeah, it's all James and Jasmine's fault right now. If you're seeing us go like this, it's exactly.
Yeah, that was the first thing we did.
Yeah.
But short answer, she's really good. She's not meta breaking, but she's good, and she's a lot of fun. And
I promise next week we will do the Sylvie Paula Paula interview.
Also, I think you inadvertently unpaused Sexy Saxophone.
Did I?
I think you did.
It would have a symbol next to it if it was.
I can't see through Jasmine, so.
Oh wait. I guess it
Yep,
is-
you
it
did
is
unpause
blank.
it.
Weird. Okay.
That's funny.
Okay. What song then? What song?
I'm suggesting the KOF15 version of Crystal.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Still on diet.
it just. Yeah,
Is this here?
this is the one that just came out. You could do that one or the Neo Geo Land version, whichever
Yeah,
whoever's
do
upload.
Whoa, Jasmine, easy.
Yeah,
I'm afraid that
Let's do the land one. Let's do the land one
Yeah.
actually.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jasmine, you crazy.
What do you consider Wix? What the heck? No.
Can't see the pause and the play. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna have to do this. for
That
this
thing
one too.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
You're fully muted.
All right,
All right.
let's try this again.
Well, I certainly can't hear it.
I
Oh no,
can.
no, it's coming in now.
It's happening. It's happening.
And for if you don't know, this is a remix of the credits from 2000, which is fun.
Okay. Alrighty then. Well, we made it through Friday and part of Zen Market.
Yes, we're slowly but surely we are putting dents in our Japan vacation. I'm so sorry we did so much shit in such a little amount of time.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. We were living it up as best we could. Anyways, we'll have more Japan trip, more info about Zen Market contest. Make sure to sign up with our affiliate link so you guys can be ready for giveaway time. And yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Enjoy playing Sylvie.